So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Sergio Busquets, and it's Rakitic. Iniesta. Rakitic. Over to the left. Jordi Alba delivers. Forward it goes. Neymar. He's through, now is he in? Looks to slip it through. He's left his man. Pastore delivers. And he's got his range wrong there. Rakitic plays it forward. Messi. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
He's having a look round. Drilled in low. He's had a go! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Luis Suarez going through. Thiago Silva very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Beautifully executed. Now it's Luis Suarez. Up he gets! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Neymar, now a chance to break. He's got away. It's Neymar! And it's kept out by us. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Iniesta. Oh, terrible. And a shot! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona, Messi hits it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Busquets puts his foot on the gas. Fine defending there. And it's Busquets. And now the breakaway. Di Maria plays it out to the wing. Going through. Tries the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Messi. That's really nice. Now, what next? Can he... Has a hit! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Well, we're already into the... Can he score? Daniel Alves. Messi. Is it in? In it goes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Messi. Nicely controlled. He's come loose. Big chance! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Messi goes through the middle. Aimed long and direct. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Just brushed off the ball there. Busquets gets it back. Into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Luis Suarez. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. He's left his man. Thiago Silva goes looking. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Pastore. Messi. Iniesta. Surely the shot's on! He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Daniel Alves. Verratti with the ball through. Verratti needed to come up with a better ball.
Marco Verratti clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Coaxed out to the wing. Iniesta concedes a free kick for that. Marquinhos. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Next Dembele. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Busquets tries running with the ball at his feet. Forward it goes. Now here's the through ball. Up to meet it! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Iniesta. Rakitic pushes it out wide. And the counter is on. Oh, he's come flying in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Marquinhos with the foul. The final whistle. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, shot at goal! Goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, anything that finds its way into the net.
Di Maria! Perfection from Di Maria! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
He'll have it in! Superb goal!
Alphonse Areola maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and
It's Luis Suarez! And somehow it stayed out. Oh, he really wanted that.
Suarez certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
So what now? Now the pass. Thiago Silva. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez passes it through. Coutinho, can he shoot?
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Can he score? They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rakitic. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria looking to penetrate opposition lines. Going through. Draxler. Referee's given a throw. Play for a throw. Iniesta. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. He's got away. Piqué. Rakitic. He's gone for it! And it's Rakitic. Now a chance to break. Hit long and direct. Cuts it out. Iniesta. Goes looking. Luis Suarez. Messi. Puts his foot on the gas. This is promising. He's left his... He's gone for it! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Already up and running for the second half. Just brushed off the ball there. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Brings it forward, tries to dink it in. Philippe Coutinho plays it in. Marco Verratti driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Looks to dink one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. And it's Dani Alves. It's sprayed out wide. Gets up to head it! The worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Draxler will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Motta plays it forward. Di Maria. Di Maria, and a shot! That is faded wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, good interception. Luis Suarez going through. Hits one!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Played out to the wing. Cavani drills. Has a shot! Back of the net! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Di Maria battles to win it back. And it's Verratti. Aimed long and direct. Verratti. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic, good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rakitic, Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Marquinhos plays it out to the flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Coutinho. Thiago Motta. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Chance, looking to shoot. It's in!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So is this the start of a comeback? Good clearance and very necessary. And he's straight offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Forward it goes. Verratti with the ball through. And that's it. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The action has already started. Done very well to intervene. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. So what now? Rakitic passes it through. And that's been levered clear. Luis Suarez. Dashing forward at pace.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Rakitic! Oh, just wide.
Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Rakitic, he's got away. He's in space and looking for options. Can he get the shot away? Looking to break out here. Neymar. It's Cavani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Goes wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look in. Towering header! Gorgeous from Cavani! And already they're looking to run away with it. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot.
He's had a go! Cavani. Here's a corner, good chance. Repelled by the keeper. Marquinhos. Paris Saint-Germain with another chance from a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Philippe Coutinho. Chance to break. Out towards the flank. He won't reach that. And that's a throw-in. Going to go down too well with his teammates. Messi goes through the middle. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Aimed in towards the centre. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Luis Suarez, can he put it away? Up to meet it! Busquets gives chase. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Now it's Neymar. And he's searching for shapes to shoot. That really should have hit the net.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Piqué. Messi. Forward it goes. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Rakitic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. A real chance to break. And it's Busquets. Thiago Motta. Luis Suarez. And the through ball is intercepted. Daniel Alves. Goes looking. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar. Deflected behind for a corner kick. He just whacks it away. And the volley. What a hit. The save was firm.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Marquinhos cuts it out. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again.
Umtiti simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Has a hit! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So is this the start of a comeback? Shoots! And the counter is on. He's away! Looking to force, looking to shoot! Di Maria! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jordi Alba. He'll have a dip! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Jordi Alba really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Berratti gets it back. Busquets plays it long. Timely intervention. Daniel Alves. And it's Jordi Alba. Wonderful quick feet. Messi goes for goal. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi. Messi versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's not going to make it. Busquets plays it forward. Looks to slip it through. Messi. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a shot at goal!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, fists it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Brings it forward. Messi tries to head towards goal. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. The teams then, Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
As you can see, we've already started here. Gone for it! Coutinho with the first shot on goal. Roberto going through. Time to deliver. Now it's Rakitic going for goal. He can pounce on that. Decent enough try.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, the tone looks well and truly set. This is front foot football with conviction.
Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Rakitic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Barcelona are really asking all the questions.
Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Di Maria crosses in a low one. Looks like a good ball through. Motta gets it back. Looks to slip it through. He's got away. Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Thiago Silva goes looking. Piqué demonstrates his quality, and he has been fouled there. Thiago Silva. Dani Alves crosses one in. And that's sprayed out wide. Played it again. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez into opposition territory. This is promising. And Messi! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Cavani. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well played, he saw that coming. And that's put paid to a promising move. Busquets plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, great run, magical. Neymar. He can get that clear. Rakitic. Looking for options. Motta tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Now the counter. Messi. Philippe Coutinho. With the ball through. Rakitic. It's anyone's ball. Has a pop. Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business.
Alphonse Areola maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Paulinho. Paulinho! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona Playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Lovely bit of skill. And he has a swing at it! Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself.
Sergio Busquets did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Coutinho brings it forward. Coutinho.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
And it's Verratti. And that's been levered clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? He'll have a go! Messi. Roberto. Hits it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Philippe Coutinho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. Thiago Motta. Now it's Neymar. Dani Alves produced a good ball to find Neymar, but he couldn't do anything with it. Luis Suarez. Can he finish? There is the genius of Luis Suarez! 2 to the good, they have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And he's been judged offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
He's through and all alone! It's Luis Suarez! And that would have won it.
Suarez just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Luis Suarez! The home support won't enjoy that. It so nearly came off for him.
Suarez certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
And it's Messi. And he's on his way! Messi. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking.
Has a hit! Great football, shot and save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ter Stegen catches it safely. Paulinho takes control of it and he's on the move.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now the pass. He's pinged one through here. There's no... shoots! It's broken loose. He's looking to get there first. Paulinho. Up he gets! Motta tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. He's got through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not...
So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And our live game is Barcelona against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
We have already started here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Roberto. Who's he going to play in? Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sergio Busquets. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coutinho. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, they can break here. Suarez produced a good ball to find Coutinho, but he was just unable to find a shot. It's come loose. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Keeper goes long. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Rakitic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Coutinho, that's really nice. Now, what next? Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Jordi Alba, header! And the keeper's there to save. Iniesta passes it through. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Messi, he's left his man. Struck, has a hit! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Rakitic plays it short. Jordi Alba and Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
A forward pass. He's got away. Messi looking to get... And a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Barcelona has a pop! No, not quite.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Jordi Alba. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Rakitic gets it back. Rakitic! Rakitic! Forward it goes. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordi Alba. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Lovely feet. Sergio Busquets. Oh, really good feet from him. And Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It so nearly came off for him.
Messi very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep it.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one
shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi knocks it away. Rakitic in with a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now the pass. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through, Coutinho hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Brought forward, what does he try from here? Tries a through ball, he's got away. Luis Suarez, can he finish? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period. Rakitic, swept in. Titi heaves it forward. Piqué goes looking. Roberto. Piqué plays it forward. Chance to break. He's found his man. Luis Suarez. He's left his man. He's gone for it. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Coutinho passes it through. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. Coutinho plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Messi. He's gone for it! They've done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting... He'll have a dip! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Iniesta plays it forward. Coaxed out to the wing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
They've got a corner here. And he just whacks it away. Iniesta! Missed by a fraction. Now it's Luis Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Luis Suarez. Roberto. Now the pass. Now it's Messi. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Coutinho, he's got away. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Now it's Messi. Done very well to intervene. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Luis Suarez.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Coutinho, he's left his man. Coutinho Can he put it away? Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Right back in the game! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
No foul, says the referee. Iniesta tries a through ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Rakitic. Looks to slip it through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Roberto concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Luis Suarez. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter. And importantly, it offered the right result.
Many thanks to Jim. And with that, it is a very good night to you.